Hey everyone, welcome back to Digi Daily. I am living a week in the past. Apparently, the tournament long past. It's literally done since like yesterday. I think I'm just used to because I maybe I'm wrong. I probably am wrong, but I know like sometimes tournaments would start right before the next hatch and they would bleed in. So I think what they're doing is they're accepting entries early so that that doesn't happen, and so that the hatch tournaments end before the next hatch begins. So we're back here with these two boys, and we're gonna wait for them to evolve. I don't think Vademon has an evolution, but Digitamamon definitely does have an evolution. One more thing I forgot to mention: them being fat is also bad. Don't make your Digimon fat. Don't be like me. Train them, make them not fat. Make sure their hearts are full. You have a higher chance of winning. It's another little tip and trick. Now, for the next hatch, it is going to be, of course, the Thankful Hatch. That's starting, I believe, the 15th. It's in a couple days from now. So, what am I planning on running? I still haven't pinpointed it yet. I'm thinking either I can run the Pendulum 20th. I think I'm probably just going to do that, honestly. The Pendulum 20th, I'm going to run Alphamon or Ryuken and Ragnarlordmon, because I really like those two. Obviously, they're not going to be tournament legal. I don't really... I've been missing every other tournament, so I'm just going to just do what I want to do. Because I keep forgetting and missing out. Anyway, so for the Thankful Hatch, the idea is you run your favorite Digimon on your favorite device. Now, it could be either or. You can run your favorite device, or just run your favorite Digimon, even if it's not on your favorite device. Obviously, both would be the best, but do whatever you can. The thing is that I was thinking about, the DM20th has so many fan favorites. Anyway, like there are a lot of fan favorites on this device, so I feel like you're hard pressed to not have your favorite on this device. Unless you're a fan of like the insectoid Digimon, because there's really not many on this device. That really wasn't a thing until the pendulums came around, which is kind of interesting when you think about it. But yeah, that's kind of it though. I don't really want a short episode, but here we go. Now there are some things I haven't talked about in a video like this, so let's talk about them. Big news. Probably going to be the thumbnail and the title and everything. The card game tutorial app finally released in English today, as I'm recording this, the 12th, but it is the next day as you're watching this. Either way, it's out, downloaded. I already downloaded it. I haven't started playing it yet because I'd like to know how to play the card game. And yeah, so this game, it's not like Duel Links or stuff like that. It's purely just to teach you how to play the game. You play against a CPU and a bot opponent. I don't believe there's any online functionality or anything like that. It's solely just to teach you how to play the game, which again I'm fine with because I want to learn how to play the game. I'm very hands-on. I know I was looking at some other options that people do to play the game, and it's just like to learn a game, I have to physically actually play through the game. And to kind of get used to playing a game online, there has to be a little bit of automation. I know that's weird, but if you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Or have ever played Yu-Gi-Oh!, I think you might know what I'm talking about. Because, when I learned how to play Yu-Gi-Oh!, I had the cards in front of me. I played with a real person. They walked me through it. Other friends walked me through it. I got used to it. I picked it up. Boom. There you go. And then when I wanted to go play it online, I would use, Dev Pro. I know Dev Pro doesn't exist anymore. It's called, EDO Pro or something like that now. But either way, that has a little bit of automation. But it's not hard to kind of still know what you're doing if you're well versed at the game. After you get used to it, you can go into Dev Pro and then you'll be able to use it a-okay. You know what I mean? So this game, I need it. So I'm happy it's finally out. Go download it. It's on the Play Store. I'll leave a link in the description down below to where you can download it. I don't know if it's on iOS. Please don't ask me. I don't know. I know it's on Android for sure though, so there you go. You could also download BlueStacks or Nox or your favorite Android emulator and play it on your computer as well, of course. But yeah, that is out. Super hype about that. Very excited. Can't wait for the game to come out. Number 2, they announced a Machine Dramon, not figure, but what is this line called again? Reamplified, I believe. I was gonna say figurized, but that's not what these are. Reamplified model kit. So yeah, I wasn't expecting this, especially after everything they've been doing so far. I was not expecting one of the, what are they called again? The Dark Masters. Because we got pretty big shit main character Digimon, and now we're getting big shit evil Digimon. So I think it's pretty cool. It looks great. I love the design. It looks like it's going to be a really nice model kit. I'd like to pick them up, but I do not have the cash for it right now, guys. Eventually I would love to pick them up and do a live stream of me putting them together, or do a video of me reviewing them, but for the meantime, just not gonna happen, because I just don't have the the leftover income for that. In other news, we're getting a new Digimon SH figure art, which is kind of interesting because I thought they were done with the Digimon line as far as SH figure arts, but I'm happy. They've showed a teaser, but I mean, if you have even half a brain and you've been in the franchise for a while, you probably already know what that Digimon is. It's Alphamon Oryuken. You can tell from its gigantic double-edged sword. This is cool. I like the SH figure art line. I haven't bought an SH figure art in quite some time, but I'm very excited for this. I love Alphamon Oryuken, one of my favorite Digimon. I hope that there's a way for you to make it just normal Alphamon and also Oryuken. Hopefully it's not just you can't because it's just take the wings off, replace the head, and get rid of the sword. So I feel like there's a way to have both. Or maybe they're not going to do that and then they'll release a normal vanilla Alphamon just to make more money. They do that sometimes. So who knows, but very interesting. I would like to get that if I can. If I can't, it is what it is. But it is a very interesting little thing. And I think that's it. I don't think there's any other news happening right now or popping off right now in Digimon. Bandai America hasn't really announced anything, although I don't expect any announcements from Bandai America until Toy Fair. So either February or March, because I think they're going to attempt to do a physical Toy Fair, I think sometime in March or June. So by then, I'm pretty sure something will be happening. And yeah, as far as, I guess, Digitubers, there's a newer, I don't know, maybe he's not newer, he's just been recommended to me more, I've been watching a lot of his videos. Let me try to find his name. Karn EX. I don't think it's a new channel. I think he just recently started doing Digimon content. I think the channel's been around for longer, but I guess because I'm in this sphere, YouTube is recommending me him. But yeah, check him out. He does pretty cool, interesting videos. And like I said, let him know I sent you. And other news, of course, I think you should all know this, but Kakujo has come back. He's on another kind of short hiatus, but he'll be uploading regularly. That's his big thing now, which is cool, and I'm happy he's back. So if you haven't, go check out his channel. Also, more importantly, if you haven't seen his second video, he mentioned that he did talk to a Bandai rep, just like I did. He thinks that all the stuff that they told him is old news. I still think it'd be worth it to hear what he asked him, because I feel like he'd probably have way better questions than I gave him, because I couldn't really get much out of my Bandai rep, sadly. I feel like he'd be able to get something better out of his. So feel free to, let him comment on that second video, or even the third video, and let him know that you're interested in seeing an update video, because that's something he said he would like to do if enough people were interested, is doing an update video talking about, one, how his year's been, and two, about that, the fact that he was able to talk to a Bandai rep. I really want to hear it, so if you also want to, go check out his channel, go leave a comment, let him know that you want to hear that, because I sure as hell do. Short water break, and I think that is it, unless Bandai sneakily dropped one more thing while I wasn't paying attention, which happens sometimes when I do these type of news videos. I really think that's it. So yeah, download the How to Play Digimon card game app. Let them know you're interested. Just downloading it and trying it out yourself just to see if you like the game before it actually physically finally comes out here in America and also just worldwide. And yeah, I definitely got to hit up that card shop to see what is going on, because I don't know if you have been hearing about the news about the current pandemic and how it's being handled right now. We're kind of going back into the red, especially here in Jersey. We're essentially eyeing another shutdown, is what it seems like. And if that happens, I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know what's going to happen with the event, because the event is going to be later on this month. From what it seems like, that's probably around the time we're going to be shutting down, if it's going to happen. So I'm wondering, and I gotta, like I said, call them and see what's up. Maybe, hopefully, like I said before, maybe I'll be able to order product and they can just send it to me, or I can just pick it up curbside, instead of them doing like a big event, which I just don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think we're gonna be allowed to have more than 10 people in a building again very, very soon. Although they do have like an outdoor area, so maybe they'll figure something out. But we'll see. And of course, I'll keep you guys updated. But that's it for me. That's it. Maybe I'll do a video of me playing the card game app, and you know, my initial reactions to it. But I'm gonna, well, I might not play it tonight. I've been real addicted to Duel Links lately, so I'm probably gonna be playing that all night. But when I get the time, I will definitely play that card game app. Maybe I'll do a video on it, like I said. That's it. For realsies. Bye. Peace. Huge shout out to my patrons. Bye for real.